This video brings an urgent message that Jesus specifically wants you to hear. He has been trying to show you something important about someone who hurt you. They're deeply embarrassed and feeling heartbroken over what they said and did. This isn't just another reconciliation video. It contains a revelation many people miss. Jesus cares so deeply about your emotional healing that he would be disappointed if you dismiss this sign without understanding its importance. The message you're about to receive has been carefully arranged to reach you at this exact moment in your journey toward healing. There's a divine appointment happening right now as you watch. Don't scroll away, because what you're about to learn could change everything about how you understand this person's true feelings toward you, and open a door to healing that seemed permanently closed. This isn't an ordinary message about forgiveness. It's a divine alert about a sign that represents a critical turning point in your relationship with this person who hurt you. Jesus has been watching both your pain and their regret with loving attention, noticing both your moments of anger and your times of sadness. Missing this particular sign could mean overlooking a special opportunity for healing that's been prepared just for you. This sign marks a limited time window for potential reconciliation that's opening in your life right now. Jesus cares so deeply about both your healing and their redemption that he would be genuinely concerned if you fail to recognize what's happening beneath the surface. That's why this message found you today. Your attention to this video isn't by chance. It's a divinely orchestrated moment designed to help you see what has been happening in their heart, but you might have been missing. Their embarrassment over hurting you is real, and Jesus wants you to know the truth. Every tear you've shed over their hurtful words has been seen. Every moment of rejection you've felt because of their actions has been witnessed. All the times you've questioned your worth because of how they treated you, yet continued to carry yourself with dignity anyway, have been honored. Your emotional pain hasn't gone unnoticed. Those moments when it seemed like they didn't value you or your feelings, Jesus saw your heartbreak. The times when your trust was broken, yet you somehow found strength to keep going, that resilience was recognized in heaven. The courage it took to protect your heart when everything inside you wanted to believe they didn't mean to hurt you has been deeply valued. The questions you've carried about why they treated you that way, sometimes too heavy to share with others, have all been acknowledged. Relationship healing isn't always straightforward, and signs of true remorse aren't always obvious. Sometimes they require emotional wisdom to recognize. Jesus understands this challenge, which is why he's making their embarrassment and heartbreak so clear you can't possibly miss it. The sign of their embarrassment Jesus wants you to recognize appears in subtle ways, but is often overlooked because human pride makes genuine remorse difficult to express. This sign shows up in their awkward attempts to reconnect, in text messages that seem casual but took them hours to write. It appears in how they ask mutual friends about you, in their nervous energy when you're mentioned, or in how they suddenly appear in places where they might see you. This sign of their embarrassment is uniquely meaningful to your specific situation, something Jesus has highlighted so you won't miss it. It connects directly to the prayers you've prayed about this relationship and the questions you've been asking about healing. Jesus is revealing their true feelings because this information speaks to your heart in a language of closure you need right now. The window to recognize their genuine heartbreak won't remain open forever. That's why Jesus is concerned you might miss it. When you recognize this sign of their embarrassment and heartbreak, many puzzling aspects of their recent behavior will suddenly make perfect sense. Their distance, awkward communication, or even complete silence will all connect in a beautiful moment of emotional clarity. Jesus has wonderful news for you today. Your emotional and spiritual discernment is growing stronger, and important healing is becoming available to you now. The divine has noticed your faithful heart even in pain, and now you've been chosen to receive this special revelation about their true feelings. This moment marks something significant in your healing journey. It's a clear indication that your emotional wisdom is growing stronger every day. Something incredibly meaningful is unfolding in your understanding of this relationship, far deeper than surface apologies or easy reconciliation. The recognition of their true embarrassment begins a spiritual awakening that will touch every area of your emotional life, from your self-worth to your future relationships to your sense of closure. There's a wave of heavenly attention surrounding this relationship right now. You're becoming more spiritually attuned to the genuine emotions of others, naturally drawing divine insights into your daily experience. Recognizing their embarrassment brings heightened awareness of Jesus' healing presence in even the most painful human connections. More spiritual insights about your relationships will begin flowing to you than ever before. This isn't happening by chance. It's a carefully arranged blessing designed specifically for this season of your emotional healing. Your prayers about this person matter more than you realize. Your spiritual sensitivity inspires heaven to reveal hidden truths. Your faith makes a difference in the emotional atmosphere around your relationships. This divine recognition shows that Jesus deeply values your emotional healing journey. Each step you've taken toward wholeness, even when the path seemed unclear, has led you exactly where you need to be for this revelation. Jesus delights when you finally see the truth. He's been trying to show you all along. The timing of this revelation about their embarrassment is no coincidence. It comes now because you're emotionally ready to recognize and respond to it appropriately. This precise moment has been divinely chosen because you've grown in emotional wisdom and relationship discernment. Your spiritual eyes are now open enough to see their true feelings without being overwhelmed by your own pain. Your heart has expanded through trials. Your ability to recognize genuine remorse has deepened through experience. Your soul is now prepared to receive this emotional truth more clearly than ever before. All the relationship challenges you've faced have been preparation for this revelation. Nothing in your emotional journey has been wasted. Every experience has shaped your ability to recognize authentic feelings when they appear. This particular insight about their embarrassment is connected to larger movements of healing and reconciliation happening in the world right now. If you're feeling blessed by this revelation about true remorse, please consider sending a super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more to support our channel's mission of sharing these important messages of healing. Your generosity helps these divine insights reach those who desperately need emotional restoration. When you give, you participate in a sacred exchange that allows us to continue creating content that connects people with heaven's timely messages of healing in these relationally broken times. As you begin to recognize the signs of their embarrassment and heartbreak, new emotional wisdom will naturally develop in your life. This clearer vision brings new responsibilities, not just to yourself, but to how you respond to their unspoken remorse. Don't view these responsibilities as burdens, but as sacred opportunities to participate in Jesus' work of restoration. This revelation signals it's time to step into emotional maturity and navigate this relationship with heavenly wisdom. Finding balance becomes essential during this emotionally charged time. While acknowledging their embarrassment, remember to nurture your own emotional health through prayer, boundaries, and community. These spiritual disciplines have shaped who you are and will continue to support you as you decide how to respond to their unspoken regret. Jesus is inviting you to become more than just a receiver of emotional insight, but a person who responds with the perfect balance of wisdom and grace. As you become sensitive to this sign of genuine embarrassment, think about how you can help others who are missing similar signs in their own painful relationships. Your experience shows that Jesus is constantly revealing hidden emotions, even when we fail to notice. Heaven witnesses every moment of emotional awakening, every recognition of genuine remorse, and every choice to respond with wisdom. Your story of recognizing their true feelings brings hope to people feeling stuck in broken relationships or wondering if healing is possible. Your awareness becomes a light that helps others develop eyes to see what Jesus is revealing about hidden regret and unspoken apologies all around them. This insight into their embarrassment isn't meant to be a private blessing. It's an invitation to help others experience the same emotional clarity. Jesus often works through those who have recently recognized hidden remorse to help awaken others who are still missing signs of potential healing. Your newfound awareness serves as both personal blessing and ministry opportunity. As you navigate this new awareness of their embarrassment and heartbreak, stay consistently discerning. Jesus reminds you that while recognizing their remorse is important, it's just the beginning of wise emotional discernment in all your relationships. Maintain the spiritual sensitivity that allowed you to see their true feelings in the first place. Guard against returning to emotional blindness that made you miss important relationship signals in the past. Let your awareness of others' genuine feelings flow from faith and daily attention to Jesus' guidance. With this new ability to recognize authentic remorse comes ongoing responsibility to distinguish true repentance from manipulation. Use this gift wisely to discern which relationships deserve restoration and which require healthy distance. Not every expression of regret deserves the same response. Embrace this journey with both wisdom and compassion, showing others that recognizing genuine remorse comes from staying connected to Jesus' heart for healthy relationships and true healing. Picture a future where you consistently recognize the difference between empty words and genuine heartfelt remorse. Imagine emotional doors opening unexpectedly, healing conversations happening precisely when needed, and your understanding of human hearts expanding beyond anything you've experienced before. Jesus stands with you, encouraging you to embrace this journey of emotional discernment with complete trust. This is truly your moment to experience deeper healing through recognizing the truth beneath the surface of difficult relationships. This marks the beginning of a time when your emotional perception, wisdom, and heart will be more aligned with heaven than ever before. Accept this blessing with gratitude, and remember that you're surrounded by divine support on this journey of relational healing. The path ahead holds countless opportunities to experience Jesus' guidance through insights about people's true feelings that will become increasingly clear to your spiritually attuned heart. What joy awaits as you learn to read the divine language of authentic emotion all around you. If this message has awakened something in your heart, please consider blessing our channel with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or whatever amount feels right to you. Your support creates a beautiful spiritual exchange and allows us to continue sharing these divine insights with those trapped in painful relationship cycles. Your generosity helps fund our mission to help others recognize the emotional truth Jesus is revealing. If you're ready to acknowledge that you're seeing signs of their embarrassment, type 5555 in the comments as your declaration of emotional awareness. The journey of recognizing genuine remorse continues beyond this revelation. As you step into new emotional awareness, stay grounded in prayer that keeps your discernment sharp and accurate. Every sign of true embarrassment you recognize could be the exact confirmation someone else needs about their own painful relationship. Your growing ability to see beneath the surface serves as inspiration for others wondering if Jesus still reveals hidden hearts today. Move forward with a compassionate heart, a discerning mind, and a responsive spirit that knows when to extend grace and when to maintain boundaries. Create opportunities for others to recognize authentic remorse as you enjoy the emotional clarity coming your way. The spiritual language of true repentance has always been part of how Jesus heals broken relationships. By choosing to pay attention to these subtle signs, you join a long tradition of wise hearts who have learned to recognize truth in everything around them.